Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're closing out the first week of March and opening up at the second week. So without further ado, let's go. So as usual, we are starting with the expenses. So let me flip to those and we can start counting. So for groceries, we spent $43.83, $18.37 for spending, $53.30 for dine out, rent, I didn't write it in, $300 for rent, 908 for upkeep, 1520 for gas, 50 for beauty, 126.28 for health, 140 for subscriptions, 44.39 for holidays because it was Women's Day, and 48.56 for gifts. So in total, 849 euros and 1 cent. So it was quite a big spending week, but once again 300 of that just went into rent. 140 was my subscription for my Pilates, so those kind of two big expenses was what made this total that large. What am I saying? Does that make any sense? I don't know. But let's update the amounts and go through the categories and see if we have any rollover. So the actual paycheck was $850, and let's fit through the cash envelopes and see if we have rollover. So groceries has a rollover of 1.2. So that means we spend 50, wait, what? No. 55 minus 43.83. We should have a rollover of, I forgot to add a 10. Oh my god. Okay. Well, now this is the correct rollover, because I was like, I feel like because I was used to it having 45 in groceries, but I upped that budget a little bit this week. Okay, so it makes sense. Okay, so 55 minus 12 is the rollover. We spent 43. Sorry, that was very confusing for me. Spending has a rollover of 1. That means we spent 19, and that's what happens when you kind of stray from your regular amounts in your envelopes and you're like, what is this? And dine out, let me put this away. Dine out has 20, 21, and 22. Let's do 22. So 65 minus 22 is 43 also. Okay, so all of the other amounts stay the same. So gas got 10, utilities got 50, miscellaneous 5, upkeep 50. So in total for cash envelopes and bills, we stuffed 220. So 850 minus 220 is 630 to work with. We're bringing that up here for short-term sinking funds. So beauty got 60, birthdays got 20, Christmas got 10, clothing got 20, health got 80, subscriptions got 30, and travel 50. So in total, nothing changed here. So it was 270. So 630 minus 270 is 360 left to work with. We're bringing that down into long-term sinking funds. Here also, everything stayed the same. 5 went into babies, 20 into car, 25 in deposit, 100 in emergency. Pets got a 5, retirement got a 50, and technology and weddings each a 5. So in total, that was 215. 360 minus 215, 145. So we stuffed 110 last week. So that means 35 should be on the tray. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Indeed. So the rollover amount was 35. So 145. I'm sorry. 145, and 0 euros left to budget. So let's take our little savings box. That's where the rollover amount goes from my cash envelopes. So we're adding 35 today. Very excited to move this along. It's coming along great. So 35 is 20 and a 15. So let's do a 20 and let's do a 15 here. Perfect. Slowly but surely moving towards the end. So exciting. And now let's take this away as well and let's set up next week's budget. So we're going to be working with 750 euros. for our paycheck number 2 for March. So groceries will once again get a 55. So I need to remember that this is not the amount I usually put. 20 into spending and 65 into dine out. 5 is going into gas. 5 in miscellaneous, and 50 into upkeep, which for now upkeep means my 1 month ahead binder. I introduced my purple binder. Where is it? I could show you my purple binder in my previous video, which was a bonus cash stuffing. We stuffed 1,500 euros. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I explained this binder in that there, but for now the upkeep money that I budget, it's going into that binder. So I'm just can make a note here, 1 month ahead. Okay, so for cash envelopes and bills, we are stuffing in total 200. So 750 minus 200 is 550 left to work with. We're bringing that up here into short-term sinking funds. And let's see. Beauty is going to get a 50, birthdays a 20, Christmas 10, clothing a 20, 50 is going into health, subscriptions is going to get a 20, and travel a 50. So in total, 50 plus 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 50 plus 70 is 220. 550 minus 220, we have 330 left to work with. We're bringing that down here into long-term sinking funds. And we will have 5 going into babies, 20 going into car, 25 in deposit, 125 in emergency, 5 in pets, 45 in retirement, which is usually around 6% of my income. Technology is going to get 5, and so is weddings. So for short-term sinking funds, we are stuffing 235, and 330 minus 235, we are stuffing 95 into our savings challenge. So 95, which means that we have 0 euros left to budget. I'm actually very interested in how much longer we're gonna have to stuff this box, but I guess we'll see. So that's the setup for the budget for next week. Very excited to start another week. It's still hella cold here in Riga. It's still like -degrees, so I can't wait for spring, but I hope you all had an amazing Women's Day. I celebrated mine thoroughly. I got food, I got flowers, I had fun. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here. Once again, reminding you, if you still haven't checked out, there are the Euro placeholder bills up on my Etsy shop, especially for my YouTube viewers, with a 30% discount. So go grab them if you want some. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with a cash stuffing of this paycheck. So I hope you stay tuned for that as well. But in the meanwhile, I wish you a very wonderful day, morning, evening, wherever you are. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.